The United Nations General Assembly we just finished, don't come, don't go. We Oga President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may attend, and he followed. Some people follow him go, and from there now he be say he can't hibernate for a while. We don't know where he did see. Later he can't come back into the country. Now, Tori now don't come and talk. Say the amount where Bola Ahmed Tinubu and people will escort them go that meeting spend for only the accommodation for the 7-day period when they're supposed day for inside New York, where they go attend the United Nations General Assembly, saying that over 500 million naira. That is amounting to about $507,000. $507,000. That's about 500 and something million naira, because you know, say a dollar now about 1,000 naira plus. As of today, now 1,050 naira per dollar. That's not the amount where be say our president and people where be say follow and travel. The number of people who follow and travel spend for accommodation alone. This one not follow for their extra code though. That is their travel allowance when they travel. This not just for accommodation. We not even count feeding join. Maybe by the time we put feeding, only God know how much it will be. It is surprising to a lot of Nigerians because it happened at a time where it be say, Oga President bin don't tell us, say, make we dey cut ourselves, make we manage. See this baby step na painful. Make everybody manage. And people been expect say government to go manage. Even self, he even try well because he been cut down the size of people who go follow me. Say no anyhow person go follow. Make government officials not come anyhow. So when they happy say no, they no go spend our money plenty. But this na the amount we be say they spend. And as they talk to you right now, your House of Representative members, not be Senate, House of Representative members, don't they ready, they ginger their swagger to use enter inside their brand new chachaka where we say they order for 130 million naira each. And they use order the car. Hey, no talks I not tell you. Yes, 130 million naira each. Now they use order for motor where then go drive. One person for House of Rep. How much will senators their own car go cost now? If you ask me, now who I go ask? I see that one self never even do self. We can't they hear say, oh, excuse me, Nigeria won't borrow about $1.5 billion for IMF World Bank their hand to use add for our budget, because you know the budget is not budgeting anymore, so they won't use them support the budget. And Oga Finance Minister don't talk say yes, we still get capacity to borrow. It's just that you know we go arrange as we go use the pay and well. Which person head where all this borrowing day? Inside oil, now it inside. There's oil where they pay back all this thing. The oil no go tire one day. That's not the question. And as of today, for inside news don't carry them say, oh, Oga President don't talk through the Minister of Information. Say, men Nigerians they manage. Say this painful baby steps, say they go enjoy and later. Make we continue to manage, they suffer small, say go good. But what's be the essence of the suffering of Nigerians when it be say they suffer when they suffer? The political office holders then need to follow them suffer. Because this will not be about president alone. Even the National Assembly members, them, even the states, if they happen, this one are the ones who hear how about the matter the we will never hear with our ear. How it could take be. That's how I won't carry welcome you for Inside Updates with your girl Precious. I dare here to bring on all the things that will they happen for inside Niger. Look on the film. My name na Precious. Welcome to Updates with me. And of course I get Oga Darlington with me for Inside the House. Mr. Darlington, welcome. As you follow me sit down this morning, this afternoon.
Precious. How are you? How was your weekend?
Fine, fine. I tried. How your side?
I'm not happy.
Sorry, waiting to make you know happy. But before you will start not make you know the day happy, make I explain this matter to you. So the story will come out for inside this matter be say, you know, say we hear say other previous government then when did they find dollar with red eye like that? Say where did they collect the dollar from? Now from NNPC, now did they collect them from? But right now it can't be like say at the time then where president they want travel for that journey. It be like say NNPC no to hold dollar. You know, see this subsidy removal and all that, you know, come balance equation where. So they can't collect the dollar from the wheat grain levy pool accounts. Now that wheat grain levy pool account for around 2012 when Oga Goodluck Jonathan been there inside government. Now account where you come up for corner say all the tax where they go the tax people where be say they do bread, all this bread taxing, the tax where they put on top of bread. Say this tax, where could they put the money somewhere? So that they use this money to encourage local growing of grain. So that we feel use them, they encourage the people making a plant wheat by themselves. You understand me, Oga Darlington? So that it go feel discourage importation of wheat. Not waiting that account before. It just like account where you be say they save, say, I know say hunger fee come one day, but in case that hunger come, this now where be say we collect them from, we could use, you know, manage my children when hunger no day. Now from there, now we hear say federal government come out the tune of 507, a total of $507,000 to use pay for accommodation. 84,000 something out of that now for the reservation. $422,000 for that money now for the accommodation gongo for inside one ogbonge hotel waiting for United States of America. Now there and people come dey talk say, excuse me sir, no vex so. You no get any other hotel where be say we go fit rent. If not be that hotel where be say cost like that, where they call Regis Hotel or St Regis Hotel for inside New York. You no get any other hotel, especially at a time when it be say we dey even beg, they still borrow money. And the people wey be say be the citizens of the country, they suffer. And at the time wey be say the president know say things hard well for him people. And he don't talk, say make Nigerians manage, say himself go manage. Now wetin make this matter don't come out and people come they talk. I said that one never even do. That one bust out yesterday. Today now, House of Rep don't bust out to their own. 130 million naira for car did they receive am. We never get senators their own. Remember say Oga Akpabio now 1 billion naira. Now he used buy 4 vehicles for himself. 1 billion naira, that is each of the SUV, 240 million each. Each of the SUV, 240 million. The 4 cars we go use as Senate President, now 1 billion naira. Now he use the buyer. Now, House of Rep members, 130 million naira for inside their motor will be said they will use as all of them reach. The senators too who can't do their own. People come they talk, say, come. If you like say government from all level, they need a sorry for Nigerians. They need to understand what Nigerians they go through. So, Mr. Darlington, before I continue to break this matter down, make I leave the matter to you, make you put mouth inside. I go see the trick man they put on top.
In fact,
the thing weak you.
I don't know where to start, seriously.
Sorry.
It's just that, when we were telling these people that snake will always beget something long, they think we are just talking. You can see that there is no effort to even manage this economy. It is the same plundering. He told you he will continue where Buhari stopped. And he's doing it without any apology. All this profligacy in an economy that is down, on whose head? Not be for the head of Nigerians. The same people where they support them. Pressure, the same people where they support them. I'm sure they are aware of all these things. For a man who came to repair this economy, should he be spending money like this? Tell me. Just like you said, is that hotel the only hotel in New York? The answer is no. But he wanted to live big, to tell them that a Nigerian president came to New York. That is it. He liked living big on people's sweat. He had never worked and suffered for anything.
Mr.
He had never.
All in life like this.
I said he had never worked.
Mr. Darlington.
Hold on, please, hold on. Oya, tell me that business where Tinubu don't do since he was born.
You get plenty businesses now.
I said mention the business.
Not be all these big businesses.
I said mention the
now
business.
you get alpha better.
Hold on. You are not getting it. I said a business where he don't grow with his own sweat.
Not the sweat he use grow the businesses when he gets.
Which business? Alpha Beta was set up to collect revenue for Lagos State.
The television and radio stations when he gets.
Which money did he use?
The newspaper company.
Hold on. Which money did he use to set up this? Was he rich before he became Lagos State governor? Was Tinubu rich? Was he the only governor that ruled?
But was he a poor man?
Hold on. Listen very well. Was Tinubu rich before he became Lagos State governor?
But was he a poor man?
Answer me now. I should answer you.
And they ask you now.
Was he the only one that have ruled Lagos State? Somebody should answer this question. From his background in Osun State, was his parents rich? Where did he inherit the wealth? What is that business go on? That part that IOP was saying, and other people. Where did that business? If Dangote come now and tell me that we know his genesis. What is that particular business that gave Tinubu the money you are talking about? If not government money. So he had never worked. That was why he said Labour Party, they will labor and die. He don't believe in labor. He doesn't. Tinubu does not believe in labor. He has been living off people for a long time. That's why he can continue this profligacy. And he's telling you and I to tighten our belts. You can imagine. Is that not deceit? Is that not deceit? This is the same man who told Nigeria tighten your belts for a while. And you people are living large. And As if that is not enough, you are now giving the House of Rep member 130 million naira worth of car each. So that is the only car on this earth that they can ride. That is the only car. Except the car is over 100 million naira, it is not worth it. In India, as I talk to you today, nobody, even their parents, cannot ride any car outside the ambassador, and all of them were made in India. From beginning to the end, the ambassador is an Indian product. Is your economy bigger than that of India? Answer me. They are going to the moon, oh. The number 4 nation to go to the moon. You have not even gone to the air here, not to talk of moon. And you are living large, profligacy. Empty vessels. They go there to throw their weight around to show you that yes, Nigeria has money. Meanwhile, you are turning around again to go and borrow money in the same IMF and the World Bank, who are based in the same US. And they saw you when you came to hunger and how you were behaving, and you are now turning around to go and borrow money. Look at deceit. You can imagine deceit, living above your means. And you are telling Nigerians to tighten their belt. Nigeria tighten their belt. It's temporary. Temporary, you are borrowing money. On whose head? Who is going to pay all these debts? Who? The one you are incurred, you have not even started paying. You are now adding your own. And you are telling Nigerians, tighten your belt. So when is it going to be over? You say it's temporary. When is it going to be over? When you are adding more debt upon the one you met. At what point will you not say Nigerians bridge? So it's all about deceit. Do what I say, not what I do. There is no Uhuru. We are not. In fact, it is getting worse. After all, Buhari left this economy at 700 naira per dollar. Now it is over 1,000 under 4 months of Tinubu. And he's still telling us he's taking us to paradise. He's taking us to El Dorado. You can imagine. So people should tell me now, where is that economy? Where is this economy going? Master strategies. For 4 months now, no direction, nothing, except to be plundering money, eating money, wasting money on profligacy. If the idea is to bribe the National Assembly so that they will not do their job, look, at the end of the day, when the chips are down, everybody will be in it. You say
but Mr. Darlington,
yes.
this now wetin don dey happen over time. Me and you know, say for every National Assembly, the 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 to all of them, na normal thing wey dey buy for them.
Exactly.
And according to the spokesperson of this National Assembly, say na normal thing, say na wetin suppose help them do their work. Na just Prado jeeps. Just maybe because of dollar rate now, make it don cost rich. Na Prado jeeps. To help them do conduct their extant function.
Listen now, you see, when I hear this, it is normal. We have been doing it like that, so it must continue. Please, when you now come into government and discover that those things that they have been doing is causing problem, is it not incumbent on you to stop it for the change? Is that not what you're supposed to do? If you are truly a thinking leader, you will say, this money, no, okay, if they invest this 130 million in Nigerian cars, tax our automakers, we need something like this, give us the specific design you want. I'm sure Innocent will do it. I am very, very sure. The other one at Proforce at somewhere in the southwest, they can equally do it. Tax them. Let that money go into Nigerian economy. That's what we are saying. We have continued to waste the scarce resources, taking it abroad. Meanwhile, there is no dollar anywhere. All this money now, they will be paid in dollar. All these cars, they will be paid in. We have 360 House of Rep members. 360. All of them, 130 million each. 100. Please, somebody should help me calculate. Because if I calculate it, I may get annoyed here. If I calculate 130 million naira into 360 members of House of Rep, I will really get annoyed here now. I don't want to calculate it. That will tell Nigerians where we are going. So the car will drop to 100 million plus before it will not be okay for them, Abi. Can any of them use their own money and buy that kind of car? because it is national treasury.
Okay,
Eh?
so Mr. Darlington, remember say just when they been go this hunger, we been get this news where it be say the People's Gazette been carry come out. For inside that news, they come talk say, oh, African leaders and some other world leaders them say then they spend as much as 100,000 naira per night to use carry babes for the National Assembly, for the assembly where be say they go for inside United States, for New York, United States, and say some say 5,000 naira just to tip them. 90 day $5,000. I beg your pardon. How can I say naira? $5,000 just to tip them and all that. So these particular people who say the investigative reporters, PDOM Nigeria, come out with this group say actually where government collect that money from to use even fund that hotel of 500 and something $1,000. Now for inside the weeds grain levy pool account, where it be say now account where it be say Jonathan administration will bring out say maybe they come out 15% wheat levy. You understand? So that every importation of wheat when they come, they go to pay 15% levy for inside that wheat to discourage importation of wheat and encourage the local growing of wheat.
Okay.
And me and you know, say since then, importation of wheat still dey thrive and it still be a thing. And I'm waiting make bread don't be very expensive because of the high amount. Remember, say they even been comot wheat for inside forex FX thing where they people where they give FX. So you know, so that it can't be like say for every bread when Nigerian they buy now because of say most of the bread where they buy they use imported wheat make am. So for every bread wey they buy, we they pay money wey supposed to be that 15% levy because the people wey they import the wheat, they go put the levy on top of the people they buy am, and people wey they buy am go put them on top of the people wey they make the bread. People wey they make the bread go put them on top of our head. You understand? Or on top of our head wey they buy am. So it can't be like say every Nigerian money, that 15% now where every Nigerian pay, now they use rent this hotel where they use carry go for inside United Nations. And of all the hotels, they not find the one where they affordable. Now the one will be say they pay this kind of ogbonge money them per night to use, you know, enjoy themselves. And the money plenty well because the money run into a total of $422,820 for the number of people will be say they go for that thing.
Okay.
And you know, this one can remind me of waiting P2B been talk once.
A bottle of champagne today costs about 400,000, 500,000. That is salary of 20 people at 20,000. And you drink it with the public money. No, you can't do that. It should be, if you want to do that, you go to your house. So I said to them, no, this is government money. We brought down the cost of feeding governor. If I tell you where I brought it down from, to this, I say, this will be enough. Don't worry about me. And I can go on and on. You can go and work with people. It's not anything, not any magic. I'd fly, every flight I've taken in Nigeria as a governor was economy. Reason is simple. If I come and say business class, 54,000. Another one, you go to internet, is 19,000. Is it not just from Abuja to this for 40 minutes? Why will I pay additional 1,000? I said no. I went to Youngsha Guru and said, your hotel in Abuja, can you give me this guy? He gave me 50%. So to sleep there is 30,000 naira. And I said, no, these things, that is what people want me to go to another bigger hotel and stay for 250,000 naira. And people say, oh, Peter is it? I said, well, I have a problem. If I sleep there and pay somebody 250, I will be awake. I wouldn't even sleep. Because I think they've stolen my money.
If you rent a house, a hotel of 250,000 naira per night, that you will not be able to.
So you don't go sleep inside there.
I'm telling you.
So and this hotel costs us $250,000 per night by this amount of money.
Of course.
Of 250,000 naira per night by this amount of money. So I kind of wonder why at a time where you be saying Nigerians they truly suffer, now they still spend that kind of money.
Precious. It means that you are being deceived. Forget it. You are being Nigerians are being deceived. All the talk that don't worry, we are going somewhere. You are going. It is a lie, pure lie. Action speaks louder than words. For a government that truly want to revive this economy, having seen that account, must you touch it? Knowing fully well how much bread they cost now, are you not supposed to even grow that account? So that by next year, we'll start seeing the result. The price of bread will go back to where it was before you came into office and all that. You are not depleting the account.
Farmers dey not fit go farm to grow their own wheat.
Exactly. So we should not depend on. Look at Russia is under sanction by the whole of Europe, yet they are still exporting wheat to you. You that nobody is disturbing, you that is free, you that is have everything, you that have the land.
And Ukraine, in spite of the war, they still be the largest producers of
the same wheat. In fact, it's so annoying, seriously. It's so annoying. I don't even know where to start discussing this matter. It shows that people are just wicked. Very, very wicked. Must you touch that account? Even if you want to, must it be that high? That is the question here. That is the type of evil government that they are running in this country. Everything is in secrecy. Everything is in secrecy. Meanwhile, I thank God for the watchdog who call the press. They see whatever they are doing. How can he explain this thing now? Tomorrow you come around and tell you, tighten your belt. Meanwhile, they are not tightening any belt. Look, as for the 100,000 and 5,000 for call girls, forget it. None of them, these African leaders, none of them, they don't even have the stamina. Even some of them, their torso is dead. It's just for entertainment. They can't do anything.
Mr. Donaldson, some of them never see you babes before.
It's just for, look, they can't do anything. Quote me.
So the money are just to rub their back.
Exactly. The lady just collected the money and left. They don't have the stamina. They are gone. When some of them are taking so many rubbish and all the juju and everything, where is the stamina to take care of a young American lady? They just come and they paid them and collected their money and left. That's what they did. Which is stamina? Which of them have? Mention any of them.
So Mr. Darlington, sharp.
It's a waste of money.
The Minister for Information today don't talk. Mr. Mohammed Idris don't talk on behalf of the federal government today. Say, when Nigerians don't worry. Say this subsidy hardships. Say not just temporary. Say small time. It go pass. Say not just small. Say in liking them to the pain of pregnancy. Say you know when you be say you get belle, come they go through labor. The labor pain you, go pain you. But once you just born the pikin, the joy of the pikin will come comot the pain away. He said, "I'm waiting Nigerians they go through like this." I'm waiting Oga Mohammed Idris stop.
Please, the precious,
Sir?
I want to ask you.
Okay.
At least if somebody tell you, somebody say he want to dash you shoe, just to check whether he wear any shoe. All this thing that they are using now to blackmail Nigerians. Buhari said the same thing for 8 years. That is my worry here. Exactly what Buhari told us for 8 years. Endure. It is temporary. We are going to see the result. 8 years went away. No single evidence for all the suffering and all the borrowing. Now this one has come. We thought he will start clearing the debt so that the Naira and our foreign reserve will start increasing and all that. Look at it. He's adding to the debt. So Idris that is talking now, where is the temporary this? When is it going to end? No timeline. It's just temporary. Temporary till when? When all of us are dead, Abi? Is that when all of us are dead? That's when the temporary will end. After suffering under Buhari for 8 years, this one has come with the same pattern, the same system. No creative ability, only to go and borrow money that other people have worked for. A very big shame. Precious, a very big shame. The money that other people work for, that's what you are interested in borrowing. I don't even know why IMF is giving them this money. Look at IMF begging you to come and collect loan. And you think that for the Christmas, they want to destroy you the more. Yes, now. Look at IMF begging you to come and collect loan. After seeing where the economy is, after seeing what is going on in Nigeria, they are begging you to come and collect loan. And you are rushing to go and collect the loan.
All right, so Mr. Darlington, make we enter inside some kind things wey happen for the positions wey President Bola Ahmed Tinubu been give recently. He been changed the head of some agencies there for Nigeria. The head of NIPOST, the head of CAC, for instance, that is the Postmaster General of Nigeria. He change am. He can't change the Oga Patapata for CAC. Wey be the people wey be say they do registration of companies and all that for us. He can still also appoint Oga Patapata will be they in charge of EFCC. First of all, for that of EFCC, Oga Femi Falana don't come out contact. Say waiting Oga Tinubu they do for your appointment. You know good. Say why he be say go appoint a Yoruba person, even though say the man wey appoint they qualified though, but say why you go appoint the person wey be saying appoint when he be say from the same region with the head of ICPC. Say because of federal character, say the head of ICPC and EFCC no suppose come from the same zone. And two of them are southwest, not from. And then, of course, for inside Night Post, another drama happened there. As they appoint the Oga Patapata of Night Post, the workers there for Night Post, they put flyer, put placard for front of the office. Say they don't want this new boss, so say they want me to maintain their old boss for them. People come to talk say, because of say this new one, what's happen? He do digitalization. You know, greed them, make them do things for hand for pocket and hand for pocket. But even at that, Night Post don't be effective because Nigerian Night Post they like the worst Night Post wey be say we don't ever get. People properties they lost
yeah.
in transit. So what's it make you be say Night Post people go do that one? I said that one no do. The Oga Patapata for CAC as they change them, CAC people come carry placard, even do exit announcements. We announce the exit, the inglorious exit of this so Oga as the be say don't come out leave us. Then they happy. They do rally, they do happy. So what do you get to talk about all those development that we just get to do with the recent appointments with Oga President?
When you hear this type of thing, you now begin to ask yourself, what is the mindset of an average Nigerian civil servant? Their mindset. These people they change. They were working with them. They were working with them. Nothing was, because of how they were rubbing each other's back. And things were going on. Now that they change them, where some of them disagreed, some agree with their boss, some disagree with their boss, all because of what? Change. Precious, if you do the right change, if you do things the way it should be done, nobody will talk, nobody will complain. What Falana did, SAN, is in order. Under normal side, all this, that's why I'm telling you that I don't believe in what these people are saying. If you really want to unite Nigeria, must your appointment be one-sided? Because by the time you talk now, they will tell you, Buhari did the same now. Was it not Buhari under his regime, it was all Fulanis. That's what somebody will tell you. But you told us you were coming to unite the country, knowing fully well how your election went. And now you are even making things worse than Buhari. So, I don't believe in this appointment. They are all cronies. None of them merited those positions they are giving them, except a few of them. And they may not even allow them to work. All of them will be deferring to Tinubu. They will never do their work according to how their profession dictates. They must do what Tinubu says, or he will remove them from office. None of them is going to do this work the way it should be done. Go on. I will bet my last kobo because I know him very well. If you are not bowing down to him, if you don't do what he wants, he will send you out. After all, when he was Lagos State governor, how many deputies did he change?
Fitting go just want make a change.
Where is the change now? What change has it? What is that new innovation he has brought into his government? With this appointment that is lopsided.
Okay, so Mr. Darlington,
and that is why people from the southwest, if you check, all of them, and he knows what he's doing, that's why all of them are supporting whatever he's doing, whatever is going on at the CSU. You will see 90% of the people supporting, they are from the southwest, all because of what? Appointments. Is that how Nigeria is going to grow? That is the question all of us should be asking ourselves. Are we really one Nigeria or three countries in one? Are we even thinking of the survival of Nigeria? Do we have the interest of Nigeria at heart with what is going on now? Whereby, because it's your own man, even if you commit murder in your presence, you look the other side. And when we say this is war, you will start shouting. Is that how Nigeria will grow? That's my question. This thing you are supporting now, do you know that it will haunt your children tomorrow? Are you aware? This Nigeria that you want to destroy today, your children will come into it, whether you like it or not. As long as you have children, they will come into this Nigeria that you are trying to destroy by supporting evil.
All right, so Mr. Darlington, sharply, Oga President, say him been done rights to court. Say make court no, admit the evidence we Oga Atiku Abubakar bring from Obodo Ibo, America concerning the deposition documents. Oga Atiku come answer talk say na because of say him forge well lie plenty lie and GPT. Na wetin making no one make court admit him. He himself don't come talk again. Come talk say in dey sure. Say wetin make him no one make court admit the thing. Say Atiku just go carry the thing anyhow for court, can't give am. Say because say in dey sure say the people then wey e be say the two people then wey e be say they responsible for this deposition. Say they no be judicial officers. Now so he talk am. In fact, he talk am category say I know as a fact that neither Gwendolyn Benford nor other person present in the deposition is a judicial officer. The one wey come pin and pass again, he can't even talk. Say where they even go do the deposition. Say na the office of the lawyer wey represent Atiku. Make I even read them as the person. They say the chart LLP referenced as the venue of the deposition is the law office where Angela Liu Esquire, counsel to the first appellant, of course, Atiku Abubakar, hearing serves as partner. Now, so the president write them. So because of say na there na they do the deposition, say make them cancel the deposition. So no be court of law they do say. But forget to say na court now also order. But however, evidence no dey say whether it been protest, whether they be want because you been get the right to protest. Say no do this deposition here. Evidence no dey say been protest. Say no want the deposition to hold there.
In fact, when you start hearing, I have told you the other time that Tinubu should stop his supporters from deceiving him.
So people they look and say, be like say one carry technicalities onto where the thing use happen to use cancel the idea of the document.
Protest in the US when the deposition was being made? Why didn't he protest there? At least his lawyers were aware of the court order by the judge, Nancy Maldonado. Why didn't they oppose it? Why didn't they say in the deposition they did not accept it? What is wrong? Is it the deposition or where it was deposed that is the issue?
Now where it was deposed though.
No, hold on.
Now where it was deposed, now they talk here, and plus including the lawyers wey dey in charge, say no be judicial officers.
Hold on.
Do the deposition.
Why did they keep quiet until they came back to Nigeria? And was it the order of the court? The court to say they must do so and so. The lawyer is supposed to oppose it. Were the lawyers not present when this deposition was being made? Please, somebody should answer me. As long as the court have ordered, the sitting can be anywhere. As long as judicial officers are the people present. Look, at times, some magistrate court, they can sit in a primary school. They can sit in a primary school as long as legal officers are present. That is the truth. And everything they did there, as long as the people doing it, they are the right people. They have the authority, they have the money, they have the power, they have the authority of the court. They can do those, they can carry out those responsibilities. The issue here is the deposition, the content of that deposition. They are not even challenging it. They are looking at who did it and who did not do it. Is that what we are looking for? All the things that was deposed, they have not even challenged any of them. The certificate that is alleged to be forgery, they have not said anything about it. Everything, they are just throwing spanner in the works, just causing confusion, diverting attention. This is not the issue now. Anybody that oppose them, they will go and look for his name. Yeah, his name is not this. His name is... At least answer your own first. He who goes to equity must go with clean hand. Remove the log of food in your own eye before the small speck in other people's eye. That is what I will have addressing Tinubu and his supporters. They are messing up this matter the more with what they are doing. In fact, they are raising eyebrows because people are not asking, come, this thing you are saying now, is that the real issue? Is that the real issue? You have a very big case on your head. Instead of you to clear it, you are looking at, you are chasing rats while your house is on fire. All this is that, let him go to court now. Let him go to court and challenge it. Instead of putting up a brick wall. Court, you should not accept it. This accept what? What is that thing that you said they should not accept? What is that thing? If you are clean, you would have cleared yourself before now. You don't need all this perambulating here and there. Looking for straw, trying to catch straws wherever you can. Is that how Nigeria is? That's my question. That is my question. What is troubling me now? This thing that Tinubu and his government is doing, is that how Nigeria will prosper? Is that how Nigeria will grow? How can any country move forward under this type of allegation? Under this type of international embarrassment? Since he came into office, how many investors have been trooping into Nigeria? To come out, what will they even invest on? What will any investor come to invest here? Because this economy will never rise up except we bring in investors and they come in with their dollar. Now that this embarrassment is coming from level, I was expecting Tinubu to clear it so that he can now attract people into Nigeria. Yet every day he's making matters worse. And some hangers on, some sycophants are praising him and pushing him. Where are they pushing him to? Tell me, where are they pushing him to? I have said it before and I'm saying it again. No matter whichever way this matter goes, Tinubu will not be the same again. No matter what happened at the end of the day, he will never be the same again. Forget about all this ceremonial and showmanship. These 10 people that are pushing him now, tomorrow, they will turn against him. They will turn against him. Mark my word, I know Nigerians, especially the sycophants that are dancing around him. One of them who had got appointment now was the one that was after him in 1999. He swore that he will prosecute him with the Ganifa Emi. All of a sudden now, the same matter he was pursuing Tinubu for, has it been resolved? So what changed? That he's now talking from the other side of his mouth. That is why Nigeria can never grow. It will never grow under this condition. Never. I have never seen any country that move forward under what? Fraud, under forgery, under inconsistency. No country. That is why, if you want the Western world, they are very particular about their leaders. Because a whole nation is looking up to you. Whatever you do or did not do will impact on the nation. So whenever you commit infraction, they will deal with you. Look at Donald Trump. Look at former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. They dealt with them to keep the sanctity of their state. But here, everything goes. Because Nigerian people, they don't even know where they belong. Everywhere they push them, they go. Wherever they put them, nobody even know what is going on. Some people don't wake up in the morning. After yawning, they will now fart and then move out. Whatever they hear, just come out, just move on. They don't know what is going on. Their brain has been taken away from them. That is why this thing is continuing. And you see some people supporting them. People that went to school, you see this thing that is destroying Nigeria, and you open your eye and you are supporting it. Tomorrow, you come and join me in the human rights community. Tomorrow, when I come, you come out and talk. As a national leader, as opinion leader.
All right, Mr. Darlington.
We are taking note of all of you that are destroying Nigeria, and we are taking note of you. Don't worry yourself. The world will not end today. Tomorrow, you will come and tell us another story.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Darlington. As you don't follow us put smart for inside this matter, I see the way they use the talk, and I just hope we will continue to get that awareness. Make people know say the change we say will define truly in our handy day, and that change therefore continuous awareness. We must continue to create the awareness so that we go know that change where we deserve. Because if we like some of us don't even know what we deserve versus what we get.
We don't know.
We don't even know. So we must continue to create the awareness on what we truly deserve as Nigerians and what we get. This is not because of say anybody hate any government, but not to make the government to continue to sit up to their responsibility. Now their responsibility to do so, and our duty to know what they carry every penny, every kobo of our money do. That's now what make them come to serve us, not be we serve them. Because now we vote them inside power. I appreciate you, Mr. Barrister Darlington, as you follow me sit down for talk again today. Thank you. All right, my people. Thank you. Thank you, my people. Now the updates with this, I don't give on right now, and I don't hear next time I go come on and not again with more updates. Thank you.